Baseball starts right now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. And now Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0 home. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Eaton is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada, skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the wall. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate is Starlin Castro. First offering. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lester has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Robert becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Zach Collins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Outside, 2-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Luis Garcia. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Eaton is there, makes the catch on the side. Into the box, Leury Garcia. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Garcia.
Now Lester's 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Anderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chopped at the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Eaton.
Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Juan Soto to the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Robles is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Soto blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Abreu.
And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Up next to the right field, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Eloy Jimenez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in is Luis Robert, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Payoff pitch coming from Lester. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The catcher.
Into the box, Zach Collins, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Mr. Vaughn, second baseman, Nick.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Leury.
In now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So we got him looking there. Leury Garcia goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Tim Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robles is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The right fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Castro to his left. He's there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Now at the plate, here is Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Late that time for a strike. Abreu leads off second with nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. One down with a runner at second. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and two now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Zach Collins is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
In there, strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now that's second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber, singled in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use it.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The designated hitter, Leo Reyes.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. Toss behind the bag. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
As a look, now the pitch. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High in the air down the right field line. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now here is Adam Eaton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Still even at 2-2. Zimmerman trying to get there. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach and go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Kyle Finnegan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
So 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is pulled into right. Stevenson able to track it down for the 3rd out. At the plate now is Luis Garcia. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled off. Keuchel into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson picks it up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Andrew Stevenson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
To short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Oh, that's out.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Zach Collins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
Robles waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next, here is Nick Madrigal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So next to bat will be Leury Garcia, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. The 1-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ball 2.
And 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there as he makes the catch. And ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the third baseline. Another 0-2 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to bat, Starlin Castro. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Eaton. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats.
The right fielder, Adam.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman, Jose.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Billy Hamilton.
So here's Jose Abreu. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Next to dig in, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty.
3 on the count.
Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next up is Eloy Jimenez. Singled last time up. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Castro has it, and 8 innings have come and gone. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 to Schwarber. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Grounded to short.
Anderson scoops it up.
Throw on the first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Anderson brings it in.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Chicago posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Dallas Keuchel takes home the win. John Lester permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to John Lester. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.